What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be discovering the brand new Summer 2026 campaign. This is going to be absolute cinema. I am very excited for these brand new 25 maps. This is going to be pretty crazy. I'm very excited. However, unlike last time when I discovered Spring 2026, instead of instantly going to Discovery, I think it'd be a very cool idea to take a look at Spring 2026. And I have to tell YouTube that Lenarius TM says hi. There you go, Lenarius. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at every single world record in the Spring 2026 campaign. This is going to be very interesting. I'm very excited. Lenarius got a shout out. He's so cool. Anyways, yeah, here we go. We're starting off with 01, obviously. And, yeah, it's time. Here we go. World record. By the GOAT, Lord Quacked. Freaking criminal run, bro. This guy's literally insane. Oh, great. Now we got to wait for the car skin solo. Who cares? Perfect no slide. Very nice steer. And then a beautiful quantum slide. He's speed sliding and no sliding at the same time. Oh my goodness, it is just absolute cinema. What a beautiful line. He almost the fact that he has so much speed that he almost over jumps the finish is crazy. I was struggling to like have enough speed so that my finish jump would be fast, and he's here freaking almost jumping over it. It's insane. Map number 2. Here we go. Lima TM. I remember playing weekly shorts with this guy. He was quite goated. Let's see this. This one I hunted for so long. You get a crazy air reduction in the start, and then a beautiful tree cut. Air reduct, speed slide, a very nice no slide with action key there. Talk more no slides, air brake, air reduct with a two-wheeler. And look at this cinema in between the arrows and a beautiful finish cut. Very, very nice time from Lima. That map was not very fun to hunt, but still, very nice run, very nice run. 03, let's see what we got here. We got, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we have a world record tie. Oh shoot, wait, 3-way tie, okay. Yeah. I hope I can turn the ghost on. I can't. Flipping course, my Xbox is acting up now. Well, yeah, so this is quite the tie. 3-way tie is insane. Holy crap, dude. Wow. So, I mean, yeah, this one's the reactor one. This is, like, all in the reactor, basically. You gotta do that, like, turn literally perfectly. Insane. Let's just take a look at OXO. We'll take a look at all 3 of them. Unfortunately, I can't turn their ghost on, but since they literally tied, I think they all deserve a watched run because they literally got the same time, and it's no fair to just leave them out, so... I mean, it's literally just the, yeah, perfect penalty snow reactor turn. Insane precision. And let's see what Plast Pirate number 1 cooked up. Obviously. 3-way tie is insane. That is insane, dude. Holy, he went inside the pole there. That was a crazy line. I feel like he maybe got that a little worse. But unfortunately, we will not be able to turn any ghosts on, unfortunately, because my Xbox is tweaking out, but... You know, it is 3-way tie, absolute cinema. 04. Let's see it. This was the full speed map, super precise. We have number 1 Riolu fan with the world record. Only person with a 0.7 on this. Insane. Sock to the right, sock to the left. Beautiful precision. Inside the wall, inside the wall. Perfect air reduction. Even a 1-wheel slide there. Sock, and then perfect line, almost in the wall. Little bit of a steering tap there, and then just a beautiful finish. Insane, just really clean line. It looks so easy to do that map, but it is not easy to do that map. Like it looks so easy because it's full speed, right? There's no like need to release. It's still insanely precise. All right, number 5. Here we go. We got Shadow Crancer the GOAT with a 0.6 on this. Insane. Riolu would be proud. Alright, sorry, hold on, let's reset that because it was lagging. Okay. Insane air reduction here in the start. Very nice. And then we do some very nice speed slides and then a beautiful no slide. Wow, no penalty clipped at all. Insane. Little airtime. Beautiful dirt banking. Dude, he freaking went in the wall, I swear. He's cheating. He's literally cheating, bro. Oh my days. Zock to the left. And then into the finish. That is pretty crazy. Very, very, very nice one. He sniped that record actually a few days ago. That's right. Here we go, number 6, first green track. This is my best map personally. I don't know why I got top 755, but I guess we did. Hobbit the GOAT with the world record of 515. Very nice. Hobbits. I mean, this is just really, really good plastic precision. You hate this map with a passion. I don't know. I just found it like I could just do somewhat good on this map. I don't know. I was just weirdly good at this. I don't know why. I don't exactly like it, but I was just kind of weirdly good. Very, very nice run from Hobbit. GG. Number 7, 07. Here we go. We got Wagen TGJE with a .261. Let's see. Insane precision. This one wasn't very fun to hunt in my opinion. You just need a literal perfect speed on this hill. Suck. And then to the right, you drift. Insanely inside. And then to the left. A little airtime even. To the right. Beautiful. And then one last early drift here to get a very nice line. Oh man, to keep grip for the last turn. Very nice, very nice. 08, oh my goodness. Now this map was something else. I was thinking at one point that I would be able to maybe hunt this. Absolutely not. This record is absolutely criminal from Cam. Dude, this is freaking stupid. Very nice start air reduction. You go down, then you instant air brake, get a really nice nose down, and then absolute cinema. Turn around, bounce, go backwards to the left, I guess, yeah, and then an insane sideways line to get the most criminal zoop. Look, he has literally a million speed. It is so stupid, bro. Actually dumb. Just because, why not? Let's just take a look at second, just because, I don't know. This map is just crazy. Let's just see. I mean, literally everybody does the same thing. And a .2 is insane for a world record. That's crazy, dude. And even this guy's .2 ahead of third. There's a .4 gap between first and third. That's gotta be one of the craziest gaps. I mean, yeah, dude. Holy crap, how did you not crash into the trees there? Wow, that is insane, man. Actually insane map. Surely we'll get an 08 this season. I do not know whether we get an 08 or not, but we shall see. Map 9, I personally enjoyed this one reasonably. We got a world record by Kovaluk. Let's see it. Very close records again, .6. Very nice drift here. Soccer, this is also a very recent world record. Beautiful air reduction. I know, this one's crazy, dude. Up the hill, and it's such an inside. Look at that drift, bro. Holy crap. And then suck, and then left. Perfect. He did a speed slide there, bro. That's insane. And then just perfectly in a finish. That is just so precise, I can't even believe it. Insane work. Our final green map has a snow car shenanigans map with us. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves yet another world record tie. Here we go. 26-9. Nice. 30. Here we go. We're going to watch both records because they literally tied. It's just crazy snow car precision. That's all. This one was not very fun to hunt in my opinion. I didn't really enjoy it. I just kind of suck at snow car. There's a little checkpoint triangle thing there. And jump through the tree. Literally, there's no hitbox there, so you can do that. And then just beautiful. I hated this ending, bro. I always threw the ending. So dumb. Let's take a look. Also, Socrat with the record, and then J1 End with the, or BND, with the TMNF car skin. Cinema. Yellow, goated yellow snow car. Absolute cinema. Yeah, just world record tie, insane precision. Surprised to not see Grenadier up there. Lock in. Yeah. Very cool. Map 11 got us some NASCAR. We got Maniac with an insane world, bro. It's the things that people can do with NASCAR is just so dumb, bro. Like, how do they do it? I would never. The amount of pressure, if I had a good start, like if I had a really good first lap and I was on world record pace, I would never be able to control my nerves and I would completely have a colossal collapse. Anyways, it's just literally perfect releases and driving inside the walls. Maniac, insane run here. You slide this turn actually, which is interesting, even though it's a snow car, NASCAR map. Hey, they end with car. Yeah, beautiful start. I don't know. This turn was actually interesting. I remember people sliding this turn, but it was faster to NASCAR for sure. Suck to the left, release. Definitely a less risky second lap for very obvious reasons, because at the start you're going to be, in the first 10 seconds, you'll be full risking. But then, I mean, once, you still need to insane risk, but like look at this turn. Oh my goodness, bro, he almost went in the wall. Insane stuff from Maniac. 1 minute and 3 second run. Dude, that map was, I didn't like that map, but that was a crazy map. Here we go, our second alt car map. We got Surful with the world record here. Wow, he's almost 0.1 ahead. He is 0.1 ahead. What the heck? Wow, okay, well, it's just rally abusing, I guess, Lamau. Here we go. Brake tap there, jump. I do not understand rally very much, so I can't say too much about this map, but yo, holy early drift. That's crazy. Yo, that was such an early drift. And the no slide. Oh, man, that's nasty. Go wide for the dirt. No slide, snap that. Yo, this is crazy. Early drift. Wow, 3 drift taps, I think, there. And then Suck, beautiful finish. Wow, that is insane. I could never do that. That is actually crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to take a look at one of the craziest world records ever. The man, the myth, the legend, O-Dog, aka Glider, with the 31.8. Yo, wait, holy crap, you got close to getting sniped. Wow, that guy in second is very close. Let's see it. Bobsleigh, absolute cinema. However, the craziest thing is obviously this turnaround. Insane zoop, bonk off the wall. Dude, this is crazy, man. Wait, you got sniped and took it back? You serious? You got sniped. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Wow, so this is like literally like yesterday record. Insane run, bro. Like this is crazy. Very crazy. Wow. I mean, it's just perfect bobbing, and that cut, let's just take a look, one more look at that cut. That was, I mean, the amount of zoop you get from that is crazy. Like, you're just perfecting the start, and then you gotta do a perfect 180, backwards, zoop, bonk off the wall, and just absolute cinema. Freaking crazy, man. Congratulations. Glider on the world record. Very nice, bro. W's. Here we go. Number 14. Personally did not like this map because of that stinking last turn. You're going to see what I mean in a second. Here we go. Hobbit the Goat with the world record. We're going to go left and then we're going to go right. Beautiful start. No slide snap. Absolutely nasty line. Suck. Engine up the hill. Little jump there. Suck to the left. And a just beautiful banking. Holy crap. And then the last turn. I despise this. You got to jump from left to right and perfectly land. I messed this up so many times in ranked. It was so bad. Yo, he just about crashed the wall. That was so close. Only person with a 0.3. Actually, crazy run, bro. Here we go. Final blue map. We have number 15, Hobbit, with another world record. Gee, I wonder who won the campaign. Here we go. Jump down to the right. This one was crazy because you had to, there was 2 cuts on this. You go through here, action key through this, perfect triangle cut. Completely skip a whole engine off turn. Air reduct. Wow. What an air reduction. Jump and go super wide for infinite speed. Almost in the wall. Crazy jump. Yo, he just about landed on top of that. And then here, you would go here, suck, and an insane plastic bounce. Dude, how did he even make that? How did he even make that, bro? Criminal record. Criminal record. This map, in my opinion, might be my second or third least favorite map. I just don't like it very much. But we got Kovalk with another world record here. We're going to lag for like 10 centuries first, though. Here we go. So it's Suck to the right with a reactor. You actually crash into that, very interestingly. Go down the hill. It's a full grass reactor. Oh, and then, yeah, this is crazy. Bug slide, bro. Insane. Grass reactor with some very interesting... dude, I could never figure that one out. That little stupid upside down part with the reactor, I always flew out of it or messed it up. It was so dumb. To the left here. And to the right. Suck. To to the left, reactor, and then this last turn I always messed up, but actually, holy crap, he was inside the wall. Insane run. Very nice. I didn't like the map, but pretty crazy. Okay, here we go. Map 17. This map I absolutely despised in my discovery. If you check out my spring 2026 discovery, you will see that I absolutely hated this map. What's going on with the records? Why can't I go to the... Yo. The heck? Why can't I see the world records? Wait, hold on. What's going on? There we go. Okay, now it's working. That was weird. Okay, I don't know what happened there. We got Mugilno. I'm messing up those names. I don't even care what it says. This is an insane 39.9. Sub 40 on this is so dumb, bro. I could barely get a 41 and it was almost top 1000. Crazy drifts. I despise this map at the start, but honestly, I kind of hunted it a little and it wasn't too bad. To the left. To the right, drifted a little bit, and this part here, you gotta let, dude, to get that line is crazy. To the right with the hairpin there, suck, and then full speed. This ending I messed up so many times and I crashed the wall. Crazy run, sub 40 is absolute cinema. All right, 18, Maui 132, that's his Xbox name anyways. This guy's pretty crazy at the game, I'm not gonna lie. He might even have a world record on my U10S maps. Maybe if it's the same guy. We have, 18 was a full tech map. I also did not like this map at all, but it really wasn't too bad. Interestingly, I saw the maps that I love in Discovery, I usually end up, like, not exactly hating, but I just don't end up enjoying them as much as I thought I would. But then the maps that I despise, sometimes, keep that noted, I sometimes enjoy. Insane two, bro, this is crazy. He two-wheeled there and did a perfect drift. I mean, I don't got too much to say about this run. It's crazy. And then this also to be able to do, he does this turn is a whole one big old drift there. Air reduct, even clip some penalty there. Perfect inside. I would never be able to do that inside line even if I was on a regular personal best run. Insane precision. Sock, beautiful inside line. And absolute cinema to the right of the pole in the finish. Absolute cinema. Alright guys, it's time for our third and final alt car map. World record by Rente, desert car shenanigans at its finest. Let's see what it's all about. It's just perfect desert car. Wait, why is he so fast? Wait, hold on. I didn't even see he's a whole half second ahead of everybody. What? Is there a cut on this? There's no way. Half a second? Excuse me? There's no shot he just gained half a second by simply driving good. Half a second. Bro, what? There has to be something. Dude, are we serious? This is an insane run, I'm not gonna lie, but like, half a second? Are we serious? Dang, bro. That is, yeah, there's no cuts. It's just, yeah. That, dude, the fact that you can gain half a second by doing insane driving is crazy. Bro, looking like Granati on that one map from a bunch of seasons ago, probably a few years ago, where he was like 2 seconds ahead. Map 20, here we go. This is a very interesting one. 0.37 on this. Bro, I mean, I couldn't do this map properly to save my life. I do not like full speed, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, anyways, crazy world record here, obviously. It's gonna be literal perfect speed slides, like actually cinematically perfect speed slides. Stock to the right, speed sliding literally everywhere at all times. Like this is literally just speed sliding perfectly every single possible second at every single possible moment. Super, bro, he speed slides there with the reactor. Dude, what are we doing? Oh my God. Criminal. Actually criminal, dude. Yo, I mean, the speed slide, that's the speed slides for you, folks. Anyways, on to the final 5 maps. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to take a look at, in my opinion, the worst map of the Spring 2026 campaign. Giuliano with an insane 109.387. That is pretty crazy. Let's see what it's all about. I personally hated this map at first, and I really do not like it still. in ranked, it was absolutely terrible. But you know, it is what it is. We don't win them all. Anyways, let's see. Germany, 2026. One heck of a map. First country map, obviously. Sock to the right, gonna air reduct. Sock to the left, air reduction, crazy work. And then this part, the one, oh my, yo, that is crazy. Look at that line. Oh, what? It was faster to do a turnaround there, and then the little cut. That's right. There was the little shortcut there. That's right. There was a little shortcut on that. I forgot about that. Okay, sock around the grass turn, and then this is the weird water turn where you have to do some crazy air. Dude, his front wheels were off the ground. Dude, his front wheels were off the ground. Oh my days. Sock up to the right. Perfect air reduction. Speed slide, turn around yet again. Oh, they didn't have to worry about the little problem with the ice part because this ice was bugged before. And then, yeah, insane. Bro, this map, world record's crazy. I hated the map. It's my least favorite map of the campaign, but hey, it is what it is. Insane time, GG. South Korea. Honestly, this, in my opinion, when I discovered it anyways, was my second favorite map. So it was okay. Of second favorite of the country maps, I should say. Definitely not overall map. Link Max TM with the world record here. Let's see what it's all about. Sock gonna speed slide up this dirt hill. To the left, insane precision. Precision. Go inside the walls. Big old drift there, around the hole. Sock to the left, drifting. Speed slide. Engine off part. Through here, checkpoint. And then the reactor part. Any shenanigans here? Or just really nice landing. Yeah, beautiful landing. Even a zoop there. Sock land up the hill, grass part to the left. Sock, very nice drift. Jump to the right. Up the hill. Yo, what a jump, dude. He literally had no struggle going over that little hill there. Sock, and then here's an awkward part. You gotta do these two grass turns perfectly, beautifully executed, obviously. And then the ending, which honestly is very, very luck based because you got to get 3 perfect zoops. 1, 2, and the final one, absolute cinema. Beautiful run. Very nice, very nice. Alright guys, it's time for now the best country, the best map in the whole world, the greatest country. I'm just kidding, this map was kind of mid, I'm not going to lie. It was though, even though I am Canadian, does sound like a glaze, does sound like bias. This was my favorite. Holy dark car skin. Yo, why is your car skin so dark, bro? Okay, that's kind of weird. Anyways, yeah, Canada, here we go. This was a very interesting one. Just a really awkward one, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I did enjoy it. It was my favorite map, as I just said. But, you know, still not any... It definitely doesn't beat out any of the other maps that are the best country map and the 21st best map, I guess, overall. All of the country maps were not good, in my opinion. For the most part, anyway. Kind of negotiable, possibly, but, you know. Crazy good lines here from Propanoia. Even clipping the penalty there, interesting. Sock inside. Sock here. Hockey, W's. And then the ending, which was super awkward. Oh my goodness, that was a nasty line. Absolute cinema. Very nice. Grenady was very close to sniping in 15,000 soft. Alright, here we go. It is time for Australia 2026. Now, this map had one freaking crazy cut with Jan in the first place with a 112.407. Literally 0.2 ahead of everyone. Insane. Let's see, we got a little reactor start, full speed start. But just get ready, guys, because this is about to get absolutely nuts. Here we go. So you're going to go suck to the left, speed slide. Gonna go through this, and ladies and gentlemen, absolute cinema. Go down low, and then, oh my goodness, absolute cinema cut, bro. That was crazy. Wow. All right, sock to the left. How did he get that nose down so good? Drift to the right, to the left. Precision beam here. Sock to the left, and then to the right. Beautiful line. Look at that speed. How is he even gripping that? That's crazy. To the right, booster. I struggled to make this speed check before. Whoa! Overjump the booster almost. Insane. To the right, dude. The amount of pressure you'd be feeling right now would be insane. Beautiful line, and then just the finish. This part, in my opinion, was my least favorite part of the whole map. You have to go here, jump up, jump down. The risk is insane. Jump up. That was so clean, bro. Actually, nuts run. Absolute cinema. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the final map of the Spring 2026 campaign. We got a Link Max TM world record here. Pretty crazy work. Of course, it is Hungary 2026. Let's see what it's all about. Zach to the right. Very nice start, very nice drift. To the left. I literally have not played this map since Discovery. Here up the hill. To the right. Around this thing. Through the loopings. Beautiful loop. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We got a dirt banking. Holy, that was nice. Around the hole. Suck. Beautiful drift there. To the right. And then a very nice line there. Little hop. Inside. Up the hill. Very nice early drift to get that. Went kind of wide there. Unless there's a hole there maybe. And then in my opinion, the worst part of the map. Jump on this. I can't even explain how difficult it is to try and land on that. I despaired over that in Discovery. And finally, of course, you land on this. Oh yeah, and then the finish, right? You bounce on that instead of landing. That was so funny. That one little shortcut at the very finish there. That was pretty crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That is my full reaction to the Spring 2026 records. My ranking, personally, in the end was 2,332nd. Not bad for me. Second best ever ranking. Hopefully, maybe I can get top 1,000 summer 2026. But 06 was my best map with 755 and I had multiple top 8,000s. But yeah, guys, it is time. It is time to begin the summer 2026 campaign Discovery. I'm very excited. So let's see what it's all about. Number one, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. 19.568 is the world record right now. Let's see what it's all about. Let's see what it is all about. Oh shoot, we got a little crisscross action going on here. Okay. Through here, big old turn. Okay, this looks like this is an interesting map. And then you cross over again. Interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. It's a pretty chill map. Wide line. We're ahead. I think I'll be taking this. Not bad. There you go. All right, 20.4. Pretty clean and crisp map, not gonna lie. The no complaints for 01. Pretty chill map. Let's head on to the second. All right, here we go, guys. Map number 2. Let's see. We got Hobbit world record already, 22.7. Let's see what it's all about. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be dirt because that's usually what 02 is. Suck. Turn. Okay, we got a little hill here. Up the hill, jump through the ring. That's cool. Okay, okay, and then drive down through this gap, and then probably dirt banking into the finish. All right, pretty chill map. 24.1, very average run there. Beige rate actually. Watch me hardly get top 10,000 when I finally get a PB. Oh my goodness, bro. If I get a PB. Okay, that dude, I'm so done with this pile of crap. Get me out of here. I'm not even... Yeah, man, why did I spend 20 minutes on that? Let's go on to 03. Okay. 03, let's see it. Blah world record. No way. Blavok, my goat. See what it's all about. Suck up the hill to the left, to the right. Oh yeah. New cut found. Look. To the right. To the left. To the right. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. It's a pretty chill map, I'm not gonna lie. Half a second, but I went wide as heck. Oh, what an end. Alright, there you go. 03, pretty chill map, nothing crazy. On to 04. Alright, we go our fourth map. See some tech. 22 seconds. Let's see what it's all about. It's our full speed map, maybe? Lol, definitely not. Sausage, okay. Booster. Oh shoot, wait, hold on. Speaking of full speed, wait a second. I do see some fast gameplay. I do see some speed slides. Oh, this is looking like the end of 01 from last season. Okay, okay. It's a pretty chill map. Tiny bit better, maybe. Just speed slider real quick. Alright, there's your personal best. Small record, but it is what it is. Pretty chill. That's not too bad of a map, actually. On to their final white map. Here we go, 05. I see water. Okay, this could be interesting. Let's see. What are we doing? Okay. Oh, we got a water map? Really? Okay, okay. Let's see, let's see. Interesting. We didn't have one last season. I remember we had one a bunch of seasons ago, though. Okay, let's see here. Aeroduct, probably going to want to jump over that water. Okay, okay. Reactor water? And what, there's a finish there? Oh, wow. Okay, well. Insta-secured the AT. That's a pretty chill map, then. It's really like left steer or something. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, okay. That gains just a little bit. Jump to left. And I'm gonna guess there's probably gonna be some crazy reactor shenanigans at the end, but that's fine. We'll take the point for PB. Pretty chill map. Onto the green tracks. Let's start. Alright, our first green map. Why does that green look very weird? That green looks super saturated. I don't know. Okay. Let's see, what is this all about? I see probably a tech map, I'm going to guess. Perfect line. Where the heck are we going? Yeah, very much so a tech map. I love no slides. Holy lines. Alright. Well, that was quite the map, wasn't it?
First try silver.
Yeah, if I keep doing the exact same thing over and over and over again, I'm going to keep no sliding. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I'm expecting a different result, I'm not going to lie. I'm literally doing the exact same thing. Every single time. Okay, I'm not going to lie, unless I miss this finish, I'm probably going to just take this. Top 10,000, I do not want to play that again. Okay map, but not fun right now anyway. Okay, we got Hidgebird world record on 07. This looks interesting. This looks very interesting, in fact. What the heck? Okay. Oh, forced cam 2, what? That's weird. Forced camera 2. What is this loop? Yo, what the heck? Okay, this is weird, but I kinda like it. This is very interesting. Huh, okay. Very interesting map. AT first try. This looks quite interesting. Let's see what we can do. Alright. To the right, and then to the left late. Yes, that's more like it. It absolutely annihilated personal best. And suck. Alright, there you go. Nice. Top 7,000, not bad. That's actually a pretty fun map, not gonna lie. 07, I'll give it a plus right now. Not too shabby. I'm tweaking out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to see whether we have our 08 or we definitely don't. Dang, bro. No 08 this season, big Sag, regular plastic map, I guess. But you know, it is what it is. We don't win them all. Last season's was actually crazy. This season, we obviously don't have an 08. Oh, well. It is what it is. I'm not going to complain too much though, because firstly, last season was still pretty jeepers anyways. Okay, what is this end precision? I'm going to be so cooked on this. Last season was very jeepers anyways, but, you know, it is what it is. See what we can do. Okay, I might take that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll take that. AT secured easily. Pretty chill map. W's. On to the next one. All right, our 9th track. Let's see what it's all about. 28 seconds. Pretty long map. Let's see. Jump. To the left. To the left again. Jump. Which reminds me kind of a... kind of holy line. Kind of 06 from a few seasons ago, I'm not gonna lie. Where am I going? Maybe like winter 2026 06 or something? I don't know. Where it's really dark and stuff. Okay, yeah, of course. Place a hole there. Alright. Okay, great discovery. I'm so cool, I got bronze. Let's see what we can do. I'm too slow. Where am I? Hold on, I'm equal, hold on. I could snipe my record. Get sniped. That was so bad. Okay, whatever, top 5,000, it is what it is. GG's, very, very interesting map. On to the next one. Alrighty, here we go, our final green map. 31 seconds. Is it gonna be snow car again? Probably not. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we have got. Alright, very, very summer vibes. Big contrast to last map. Super bright now. Last map was super dark. Now we got brightness. Good. Okay, pretty chill. To the left, to the right. Oh wow, okay, that's a big turn, isn't it? Big old wall ride, I guess. Okay, and then we got that. Okay. That's a pretty chill map. Enough for AT first try? It is, not bad. Probably a Supra inside turning. And then we're gonna go to the left. There we go. Jump. Yo, love the wall taps. The faster part. Alright, I'm probably gonna take this. I'm not going to lie. Still pretty slow. Sub 33, not bad. Pretty chill. Last green map. Let's go on to the blue maps. Oh, wait. That unlocks all of them. Cinema. Last season we had NASCAR 411, so let's see what we got here. See a red booster in the start already. That's very interesting. Okay, it's full speed. Maybe. Oh, it's a really wide map. What the heck? Okay, that's cool. It's kind of cool actually. It is a full speed map, right? Yeah, this would be considered full speed. Where am I going? Oh my days, now I'm cooked, aren't I? Man. How was I supposed to know I was supposed to go there? Alright. MPF. Oh, that's a lot of speed slides on this, probably. Wow, even faster? Wow, okay. Very interesting, okay. I see. Nice, let's see what we can do. I think I kind of messed up this turn here, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what? Nah, that's crazy. And also this entrance here is so awkward. Okay, if this ain't enough, I'll be actually kind of surprised. 0.7, 0.8 personal best. Hey, top 2,000, not bad. We take those on to number 12. Oh boy, here we go. Zodiark, my goat, in second place. Here we go, we got map 12. Let's see, we got some dirting shenanigans, that's for sure. Oh boy. I don't know if this is going to be my favorite map, guys, I'm not going to lie. Let's see what happens. Alright, banking here, obviously. Suck, jump. This is an interesting one.
Till it's cool, just
pretty
cool,
chill.
into the mouth.
Nothing too crazy. Top 5,000 first try, not bad. AT first try on a blue map, okay. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna take that. I don't want to play that dirt map. I'm glad I got that, Lamau. Let's go to the next one. Okay, 13. Let's see what it's all about. I see Sky World Record. That probably, unfortunately, means that we have some tech. Unfortunately, it's crazy. I just am not good at it. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be despairing over the tech maps. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm just crusty as tech right now. Tech is not my thing at all. Okay, suck. To the right, to the left, okay. I guess it could be worse. Meh. Pretty mid map, not gonna lie. I'll be getting this AT and getting out of here. More than that. Oh, what a jump. Okay, bruh. AT secured. We're gonna take that. We're gonna move on to the 14th track. Let's go summer 14. Let's see here. I see a lot of sausage. Okay, that looks very interesting. Oh, where am I going? I can't see. Oh. Okay. Probably don't go up to the arrows up there. Oh, the X's up there. Okay, that was not the great line. This looks very interesting. Okay. To the left. Okay, so I just can't see anything. Yo, what the heck? This is so weird. This is like sausage, like slopes. You have what? Is that the last checkpoint? I don't know. That was an awkward map. I got bronze though. I'm so cool. I see how it is. I gotta get the AT on this. Oh my days. This might be worse than 17 when I discovered it. 17 was good after. When I discovered it, 17 was absolutely horrendous. Okay, am I missing the finish? No. Is it enough for AT? It is. Get me the heck out of here. I don't know if I like that map, but I'm gonna stay neutral for now. I don't exactly like it, but it's a mid map. It's not going to be in my top 10 faves. I know that for a fact. Oh boy. Oh boy. 15. I see something. I see something. I think we're getting some royal vibes here. Okay. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be very interesting. Oh boy. Whoa. Look at this little plastic loop. That's cool. Underwater? Yo, this is going to be something else. Where the heck am I going? Bro. Okay. That was interesting, I guess. Spinner. Bro, how did it spin me the other way? Okay, that was interesting. Okay, oh, that's so fun. Little mini plastic wall ride. Dude, if I had fallen off there, oh my goodness. And then what? Flip into the fin? Left side faster. Trust. Okay. Wait, my boy Dog with world record. Let's go. Dog, the goat with records. Let's go. Suck up the hill. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. That's how you do that part. That's way faster. Up the hill, maybe enough for AT, maybe. Let's find out. It is, good. All right, W's. That is gonna conclude the first 15 tracks. Honestly, pretty chill. Map 16, here we go. Now this is probably, 45 seconds by Shadow Crancer. This is probably gonna take a little bit longer than 5 minutes to get the AT, I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. Let's see what it's all about. Perfect start. Lullers. Suck. To go to the left. Continue going to the left. Yo, what kind of garbage transition is that? Gonna have to do the dirt wall ride trick to make it around that. Gonna guess I'm probably a little bit slower than the world record. Penalty. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have to get that penalty if you're going faster. Okay, dirt full speed, really? Okay, interesting. I mean, it's better than grass reactor, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Did I just cook myself? I think I might be. Oh man, barely. Okay, suck. Through the looping. Lamau, where's bro going? Follow the arrows, little bro. Checkpoint in the wall ride. Down. Super booster. And into the finish. Alright. Well, not even bronze, but that's sure an interesting map. I missed bronze by 0.087. Are we genuinely serious? Ainori. Huh. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So do you want to go like wide and then early? Oh, there we go. That's it. That's the one. That was a wall crash. I know it for a fact. 0.8 ahead, but I'm so slow. Watch. 0.9. Wait, never mind. Maybe not. That was not good. Lollers. All right, let's see. 0.6, that's going to secure the AT. We were way ahead, but that's fine. Alright, pretty chill map. Number 16. That's a plus, honestly. Even though that star was weird, I figured it out. Pretty chill map. We vibing. Oh boy. Map 17. I was despairing over this last season. Let's see if I will be this season. Great start. Okay. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Okay, so far not very sight readable. It's not a sausage map, that's for sure. It's like slow dirt with a bit of tech. There's two lines here. I don't know which one's faster, probably the outside one. Sock jump. Yeah, okay. So that's definitely a little shortcut there. That's very intentional. Great. Okay, grassing. Another double path thing. To the left, that was a good turn. And to the finish, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Oh my days, bro. Lollers, perfect finish. Okay, that's pretty chill map. Bronze medal, I'm so cool. Let's see what we can do. Funny I say I like this map when now I'm despairing over it. Because like I should have gotten this so long ago. I still have 8 more maps to discover, bro. 8 more maps. This discovery is going to be like 2 to start. It's going to be like 5 hours. Oh my days. Top 100. Dude, if I could get top 1000, I would be so happy at the end of a campaign. Oh my goodness. Dude, if I get top 1000 in the end of a campaign, that'd be absolute cinema for me. Dude, top 100 would be insane. That's what, 10 mil trophies, right? Okay, this is it, the moment of truth. I made it 9.3, please! It's enough. Let's go. Top 2,000, GG's. Freaking finally, we got that AT. It took me like almost a whole hour probably. That is crazy, man. Good map though. I like the map, but it just took a really long time to get the AT. Finally, we can move on to number 18. Alright, here we go, 18. Let's go. Oh, I see some ice. I see some ice, and I see Pug World Record. Does that mean, shouldn't that mean it's Bob? Isn't he the Bob guy? Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. I see ice. I see reactor. Okay, let's see. Very interesting. Whoa, okay, that's a weird turn. Big ice turn. Bro. Okay, I'm respawning that. This is not worth it. Just do the ice slide properly. It'll be faster and it'll be way cooler. Wicked flip. I'm continuing that even though it's literally slower. Okay. This is just a literal, absolutely cinema ice map. Oh, trying to go into ice slide, the ice just ends there. That's so funny. Jump! Man. Guess not. Oh, yep, okay. Okay, this is a fantastic discovery. Holy chopped, dude. Oh my days, can I stop crashing into literally everything that there is to crash into? Holy chopped. Lock in, bro. Surely I hit this ice slide, right? I thought that was ice. I genuinely thought that was ice, by the way. And then, okay, this is ice, right? No! Oh my days, bro. This is like the greatest campaign in the whole history of the campaigns. Wow! 137 discovery. I am so cool. We are definitely not cooked on this. Look, GG. Still, I'm getting this AT whether we like it or not. I'm getting this author time. There's nothing we can do about it other than wait for me to lock in. Okay, that was a nice one. Just don't slide, just don't slide. Oh my days, that was kind of fast. Whoa, that was a little too fast. Jeepers, okay, kind of lost control. Barely made that. Suck. Absolute cinema. Nice. Okay, that was nice. That was nice. 51. Not bad. Holy crap, what? That AT sucks. Considering how chopped that discovery run was, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy. 51.3, seriously? Okay, well, hey, well, we're not gonna complain about that. GG's for the ice AT. We take those. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I sure see some grass for number 19. This should be interesting. Oh, bro, what is this? What? Okay. We got grass with penalty and lots of boosters. Okay. This is very interesting. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Okay, well, it's an interesting map, I guess. You got just grass with lots of penalty. Oh, look at that. Look who's got the world record. What a surprise. Mr. Self-Glaze himself. My days. Okay. Suck. Okay. Pretty chill map. 51 discovery. Not bad. Alright, there's a sliver secured. 47 is Glod. Now surely we lock in. Bro. I literally will never be playing this map. There is no world where I ever enjoy this map. I just refuse. There's no shot I'm going to be able to enjoy this. There's literally no way. I have so many better things to do than play some stupid grass map. Like, infinite things better to do. In fact, I'll make U10S maps rather than play some dumb grass map, which literally Quinn has a freaking world record on, bro. Like, dude, that Quinn guy is such a turd, man. Lamouse. I lock in. We're actually ahead and we're still winning. I think we're not winning anymore. That was a very bad ending. 0.1 ahead. Is it enough? Hallelujah, bro. We're out of here. Map 19. I'm never going to play this. I'm going to dislike it. That's how much I liked it. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh, we get wood. Okay, wait, hold on. Plus, plus. Wait, okay. We got Grenadier World Record. We get wood for map 20. Okay, okay. Great start. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's see. Woody dirt. Dirty wood, maybe. That's what we get for this one. Let's see. Okay, wood is actually kind of plus, plus. It's fun. Sometimes. Okay, we got oh wait, maybe it's mixed wood. Maybe it goes through each surface, maybe? Like we get some wood and then we get each surface. Some boosters. What the heck are we going? Grass, not grass. I do not want to see this surface. Lol, just kidding. This is really not that bad. Holy, how did I make it over that? Okay, we got some road. Yeah, we're just going through every single surface with the with some wood in between. Holy crap. Oh, okay, well, probably don't want to go into the engine. Oh, we got another grass section. Okay, gonna go around to this probably. Okay. Fantastic. And then we're gonna go here. Okay, okay, pretty chill map actually. That's not too bad. I like it. We'll see. Hopefully it's not gonna be too difficult. Easiest bronze medal of my life. Let's get right to it. Absolute cinema, bro. Lollers. Okay, suck, suck. Yeah, yeah, and then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go up this plastic turn. Yep. Then you're gonna go suck. And suck. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm actually cooking right now. We were actually deep frying this crap. Let me cook, boys. Let Geometry Crafter 25 cook. Okay, hold on. Okay, it all comes down to the one and only favorite turn of the whole map. Wait, I kind of got it. Wait, imagine this is fast enough for AT. Wouldn't that be crazy? Yo, let's go. We crafted and we cooked. Let's go. GG's, boys. Absolute cinema. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the final author time we will be getting for this whole campaign. I can't believe it. GG's. Absolute cinema. Good game. And now it's time to despair over the black maps. Yippee! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play the map by the country that were the world champions 4 years ago. Here we go, let's see. What do we got here? I see a lot of bobsleigh. Oh boy. Why is Argentina bobsleigh? Okay. Wow. Soccer. There's a soccer ball. That's crazy. Ain't Norway. They got Messi. That's crazy. Absolute cinema. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Lock in. We got fragile. Oh no, 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 not fragile. Why would you ever put a fragile block in a map? And you're serious that there's gonna be a speed check? Okay, I'm lucky. Booster. Yeah, booster to send me into the abyss. Let's go. Do I still have fragile? Guess we're gonna find out. Okay, sock down the grass. Inside. To the right. Engine off. Absolute cinema line. Okay, sock. And then here. There we go. Okay, where are we going? There. Alright, up the hill. Down the hill. No steer. Oh my days, didn't even make it. Bro, what is this turn? Suck. Made it and then? Bro, why would you ever put a no steer here? Oh, what is this? Is this a finish? Where the frick are we going? Yo, can we stop lagging? Oh my days. Oh wait, we gotta go back down again. Okay, okay, I see. I see how it is. I see how it is. Get suck into the gap. Yep. And then we're gonna jump up here. Oh! First try risky path, unintentional. I just did that because it was a fun path. Alright, suck. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to the right. Absolute cinema. Frick, that was not the optimal line. Bro, I'm so slow now. Man. Yo, what kind of ending is this, bro? Oh my days. Who made this map, bro? Yo. And now I gotta aim. Are we serious? I can aim. Let's go. 2 minutes and 2 seconds discovery. Absolute cinema, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be something else. Woohoo! Here we go. Resi TM. bro has risen. Okay, lock in, lock in. Yeah, this is a good start. Hold on. If I can cook this booster up. That was not cooking the booster up. It was okay, I guess. Nah, I did that wrong. I'm so slow now. 1.5 seconds. Oh my goodness. I lost 0.2 in that though, so that was not great. Okay, here we go. Maybe you gotta be on mobile to see that it's moving. Alright, moment of truth. It's literally just me. The last thing between me and Glod is me in the finish, so... Me in the finish. That did not make any sense. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens, guys. Suck. Suck. Holy. Holy. Cinema! And let's go. That was like beautiful. Top 743. I'll not be complaining about that. Ladies and gentlemen, the gold medal has been secured. GG's. I will never, ever, ever, ever be playing that map ever again. Unless I get it in ranked, which I'll be very, 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 very happy about, obviously. Dislike. Let's finally move on to the next one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is time for Saudi Arabia 2026. 1 minute, 8 seconds. Great start. Let's see what it's all about. Saudi Arabia, huh? Interesting, interesting. I see some precise beams. Okay, tuck down the hill to the right. I swear this is like the least talked about country map from like my friends. I don't know. Okay, where are we going? But where are we literally going? Oh my days. Holy lines. Wow. My pathfinding skills are on point right now. Okay, lock in here. Suck. Suck. Okay, so there's like a secret way up there. Or secret way. A faster, riskier path up there, I guess. Okay, quarter pipe. Through the beam. Okay, I missed. Great. Absolutely fantastic, dude. So what are you even supposed to do here? I mean, I'm jumping over the thing for sure. Please make it. Oh my goodness, finally. Okay. Ice? Uh-oh. Why would you put... Oh, there's a ramp there. I thought that was a wall. Never mind. Okay, that's a ramp. Is the ramp worth it? It is, but then you need to go straight, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay. Suck. There we go. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. So, don't you... Oh my days, of course. Great. And then jump. Okay, I thought that was dead. Here. Tuck. Down the hill. To the left. Through the... Okay, so apparently we're just getting scammed now. So we need to go what? Up high then? Why is that... What are you even supposed to do there? Interesting, I guess. This is such a long map, what the heck? Booster, and then? Dude, we're still going? Oh my goodness. And then, ladies and gentlemen, into the finish. Absolute cinema. There's no way. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. Do I literally not have enough speed? Okay, thank goodness. Whew, what a discovery, guys. What a discovery. That's going to be interesting. I don't know. I don't actually think this is worse than Argentina, but this is not going to be free. Here we go. But, you know, we've been close a few times on this, so we are, we need to lock in, that's all. Oh, I need 3 seconds, right? I remember I was only 1.4 seconds ahead when I crashed at the end, so it wasn't even fast enough anyway. We need to, like, hard cook this. This is a solid start, actually. Wait, this is cooking. Hold on, lock in. Wait. Go. So, that was such a bad quarter pipe, bro. I went so high. Dude, I do not like this ice part because it's so, like, awkward. Aye, bro. I'm getting so much airtime everywhere. Okay, jump. Suck. Alright, moment of truth, guys. Let's see what happens. Let us genuinely see what will happen here. What the heck? Holy, I clipped into the wall. I don't think it's fast enough, though. Let's go. It's fast enough. Hallelujah. Top 830, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Good game, Saudi Arabia. Honestly, it was easier than Argentina. I mean, we only spent about 30 minutes on that one, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's move on to the next one. Sometimes they say ain't Norway, but ladies and gentlemen, we have Norway today. In fact, we have Norway for the next 3 months. I see some ice. I'm just gonna park here and, you know, chill. Oh my days, K-Lockin. Let's see what we can do. It's ice. That's pretty crazy. How did I make that first turn so well, considering I haven't seen the map at all? Wet plastic, great. Okay, where are we going? What? Oh, we're supposed to go around that. Okay, I was about to say, what? Are you supposed to like bug slide around this or something? Okay, that was interesting, I guess. Okay. Hey, we got the knights. A W going between the knight there. That's cool. Cool. Okay, where are we going? We jumping up here. What? Oh wait, Okay, hello. Wait. What? We're jumping onto that little beam right there, bro. Yo. Okay. Bro, this is impossible. Who made this map, bro? Please, is there like a recovery? There's not even a safe path. What? This is like, and of course there's no, you have to land on top of there or you're screwed. We're gonna be here for like the next 20 minutes trying to do this stupid beam. I keep over jumping every single time. But the problem is when I try and release enough, I always, once you make the identity, well yeah, this is freaking impossible. Bro! Oh, come on. I feel like I'm making a complete fool of myself. Yeah, maybe we need to go more, hey, hold on, maybe we go more right and then we jump far left. Okay, maybe not. Come on, please, block slide, go! Yes, I made it! Holy crap! Let's go. Finally, alright. Zach. And then bobsleigh turn, I guess. That was very, very weird. Why do we have Freddy Fazbear on the side? Look! Okay, Zach. Up the hill. Grass reactor. To the right. Okay. We got some skiing, I guess. Uh-oh, why do I see a reactor? Why do I see engine off super reactor? I think I just did something wrong there. I feel like I did something wrong there. Did I miss a checkpoint? Is this, don't tell me there's another beam. No. There's no way you're telling me there's another beam, bro. No. Why, bro? Oh, you gotta be flipping kidding me right now. So you need to literally max speed this. How? Yep. Straight up, literally impossible map, dude. Jump! Go! Clip my wheels. Why would you put a hole here? Oh wait, there's a sign here. Hold on. If I crash into that, I can lock in. Wait, hold on. Just crash and head on into that. But like the problem is to be able to do that. Please make it. Bro, this is gonna be so funny in the discovery video. Freaking heck. Go. Come on, make it. Hope you guys are enjoying watching me fail this over and over and over and over and over and Come on, go. Yes. Slow down, slow down, slow. Yes. Okay, do not fall off. Do not fall off. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, to the left. Is this the end of the map? Please. Yes. Holy crap. 4 minutes and 11-second discovery. Ladies and gentlemen, we are absolutely cooked. You plotting something? Do I need to inspect this more? I don't know. Do I need to inspect that? What you doing over there? You're doing a pretty good job of hiding it, I'm not gonna lie. Or did you get caught? Caught red-handed, eh? Do I seriously need to inspect my closest friends, huh? Caught. Oh my days. Come on, make it. Okay, hold on, wait, cinema. Absolute cinema. Looking. Suck. Ice slidings. You should tell Food to raid me. Or we should time him out again and then raid me and then we'll see what happens. I really do wonder what happens when you're timed out and then you raid the person that you're timed out by. Or the stream you're timed out in. I really do wonder what happens. I'm genuinely curious. We must figure this out. Also, please, speed, I need this. Man, shut your floor. Is it enough? 19, suck! Let's go! G freaking G, ladies and gentlemen. Good flipping game. We got him. Norway 2026 gold medal secured, finally. That took literally probably like 2 hours. Holy crap, maybe an hour and a half. Insane. We finally can move on to where the Polish live. Poland 2026. Poland on top. Let's get it, guys. 109. Here we go. Let's see what this is all about. A great start. Look. Didn't realize there was a drop down there. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? Yo, what is this? Okay, that's... Yo, okay, bro. So we're just building, like, impossible RPG maps now, are we? Okay, we do. Suck. And suck. First checkpoint made. Let's go. Okay, suck. Around. To the left. To the right. And what? Dirting. Okay. So far, pretty chill map. For the start. For obvious reasons. Nice wall tap. Okay, we got grass. Reactor shenanigans. Where the flip are we going? Yo! Hey, I see the finish over there. Okay, hold on. Lock in. What am I... Bro, why am I feel like I'm tweaking out right now? Okay, we're supposed to go this way, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know how I drove up that sign, by the way, that much by accident. Okay, we go suck. To the left. To the right. 4C. W's. To the left. And then we're gonna jump up there. Oh, come on, man. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. I can't park there? Damn. Okay, well, now I'm stuck in the freaking lights. Can I make it up this? All that just so I can... Okay. Of course. Okay. Suck. Why would you put a checkpoint on top of that beam, by the way? There's another checkpoint right after it. Oh my goodness. Where are we going? To the right? I saw arrows going to the right. I'm trusting them. I shouldn't have trusted. Okay. Alright, I see a booster. Suck. Great. Okay. I see a booster. There's literally no arrows indicating you need to go to the right. Wicked flip, but that was still like the most fast thing I could have done there. We're already 2 minutes in. Stands with no fans. Yeah. No fans, guys. Oh, frick. Turn. Bro, it's literally blind. Oh my goodness. I can't see anything. Yo. This is rage bait. This is bait raid. Oh my. Alright, suck. Jump. Jump. And then absolute cinema. Yo. Who made this map? Literally, who made this map, dude? Okay. No one attending the race, boy. That's for flippin' sir. Bro, if anybody's even watching this right now, oh my days, bro, this is sad. Bro, how do you even do this? It's literally impossible. Oh my... Lo... Yeah, this is gonna look so good on YouTube, by the way. Like and subscribe, everyone. Help. Help me, guys. I don't know why I can't do this. I'm literally so good at this game, bro. You know? If you didn't notice. Discovery. Discovery of the century. Discovery of this. I might be setting a new world record time for the longest. Yo, can we stop lagging? Now it's not even my fault, obviously. It's the lag. Yo. Bro. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen. I believe we have found something that is something that I'm not very good at. I'm literally going to sit here for 5 minutes trying to do this one single jump. Are we actually serious? Dude, I'm supposed to lock in because this is going on YouTube and I'm literally throwing. How am I even able to mess this up this many times? Oh my goodness, finally. Holy crap. Please get me to the checkpoint, bro. What's the next thing? Not more beams. Good lord. Oh, I made that first try and then where are we going? Bro. Why? Oh my days. Suck, and then in between the poles. Suck. Absolute cinema. Ladies and gentlemen, literally almost the exact same time as my Norway discovery. That was quite the map. Let's see if we can somehow get the gold medal. Good lord. A very Jeepers dirt section in my record, so that's where I easily gain. My wall ride to grass wall ride wasn't too bad though, so that's where I lose. And then we can drive down this and hopefully be ahead for the rest of the map, right? Yeah. You guys are not going to see my personal best for the rest of the map, right guys? Absolutely no chance. I don't know how I managed to risk over these beams enough to be able to do what I did with my personal best. Oh, I made it. I'm equal. Go. Please. Yes. Please make it. Yes. Okay, go. Rage. This could be enough. I made it. This could be enough. Please. Holy crap, I just about messed it up. Let's go. It's over. Ladies and gentlemen, gold medal secured on Poland 2026, finally. That took a while. I say a solid hour and 15 maybe on that map. That was pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. GG's to Poland 2026. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to finally move on to the final map of the Spring 2026 campaign. I heard some pretty crazy rumors about this map, and oh my goodness, that looks very interesting. Let's do a discovery. Let's see what this absolute despair is going to be all about. See what happens. Checkpoint 1 collected. 14 checkpoints. Oh boy. Okay, go around that. Red booster. Okay. A wall thing. I don't know what you call that. Oh, wicked flip. What? Okay, what? Huh? What is this supposed to be? No way, a double flip? Oh, wait, that's kind of cool, though. That was cool. What the heck, W? Okay, I see engine off, or engine off, no brakes. Okay. So far, not bad. Oops. Okay, that's a sign. We have a beam. Engine, and why do you say engine off? Brake, no brakes. Oh my days, okay. Through this. Suck, I see I see reactor. What's the reactor all about? Okay, I see some resets, probably gonna triangle that one. Oh my, okay, I did not do that turn right. Here's an engine off. Oops. Oh great. Bro, what is this? Is this the identity or whatever? I think this is the identity. What? Bro. What? Yo, calm down. Oh my goodness, Kate. What? This is... Okay, well, that was interesting. I guess that might be the identity right there with the engine off things. Okay, we got a hairpin here. Hairpin up. Turn. Another hairpin. Down. And a red boost. Uh-oh. I'm full speeding. That's not a good idea. Okay, it's fine. I see fragile, not fragile. Oh my days, not fragile, bro. Why would you force us to fragile it safing completely? Okay, reset, thank the goodness. Okay, booster, where are we going? Ah, man. Bro, what? Okay, this is actually kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I need to like full brake. There we go, okay. Yo, what? Like, this is like, that's the identity for sure, because you got to go, that's precise. You gotta go through all of these little gates. Oh my goodness, criminal end. Yo, this is gonna take like a few minutes to get. Full brake, full brake. Dude, I can't even brake. I literally can't even brake. I have engine off and I can't even brake. Lamau. Yo. Okay, that was something. Not even close to as long as my discovery of Poland and Norway. But this looks a lot more difficult. Let's see how long it actually takes me to get this gold medal. Here we go. Back wheel clip is actually a pretty good idea there. Then you theoretically go a little faster. Oh, I'm actually fast. Wait, I'm like, I can still see the world record. It's pretty crazy. That was not great. Oh well. Hopefully how to make that. Okay, now we're gonna go here. Ooh, that was close to the clip, and that's fine though. Alright. Good. This is a pretty fast start, not gonna lie. Now all we need to do is pray that we don't get scammed. Good. Now don't mess this up. Oh! Okay. Obviously I didn't mess it up. Whoops. Yeah, that was something else. Alright. Here drifts. First try, and then can I make the second one first try? Still yet to do it. Okay, I made it. This is gold. Holy crap, it is gold. GG's. I'm never playing the map again. Top 574 GG's, ladies and gentlemen. Campaign discovery complete. Holy crap, 7th Alberta is gold. That's crazy. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. Final score for the campaign. We're apparently 3,116th, but that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. That was insane. 574. This is my best map, and I just got the gold medal on it. Finally, never playing that again. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. As always, peace.